there, guys. This is the Prussian Prince, and I'm here with Zeript. Hello, Zeript.
Hello, hello.
So this is CWB finals, Aggony versus CW, and Aggony is coming from the winners bracket, while CW is coming from the losers bracket. So Aggony can lose a match and then win the second one if they so desire, but nobody desires to lose. So, and
But for CW, they have to win 2 matches in a row. And not 2v2 or 1v1 matches. They have to win the whole CWB match, which is a series of 6 games. 2 1v1 games, 2 2v2 games, 3 and 2 3v3 games. So in each section, 1v1, 2v2 or 3v3, you only play 2 games, and it can be draw in each section. And team games cost more, as I understand, right?
yes.
Yeah, Russian Prince already explained me the rules, and I actually casted the games between Prussian Prince and Murzik, which Prussian Prince, well, spoiling it, he won it 2-0. And these 2 games would be up on my channel.
First
one
one's
already up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and second one would be up pretty shortly. And it seems all the players finally ready. We have a last second substitution. Psychic was substituted by Owl.
Yeah.
Because he had to go.
And
So
surprisingly, I'm the only level 10 here. This is very strange.
Oh yeah. Interesting. I don't know. I kind of don't feel like once I got to 10 silver, and I don't feel like I will ever do it with any other avatar. Nope, never, never,
Takes
never
time.
again. It is, and it's sort of a pointless, you know, when you of course you get a bigger set of veterans, but when I think about it, if you want to kind of change your build, farming like destroying a couple of veterans and farming like 10-12 more veterans is still much faster. So it's, if you want some specific veterans for tournament, farming them like in one evening is much faster than leveling the whole avatar.
But then you need clan tokens or something.
Yeah, you still need them. Well, you still need the same amount of tokens if you kind of level usual way. So tokens wise, it's the same price.
Yeah, but if you want to change the veterans back after...
yeah, I don't know. It's certainly not an issue for me because I'm not really preparing for tournaments, you know. I just join and lose, join and lose, and that's how I roll. Anyway, I thought everyone ready, but apparently
let me
they
test
not.
to see if it works. Yay! I thought we disconnected.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, Twitchy, Myth, and Murzik have avatars with the same names as they are, and all have a hoot avatar.
Yeah.
Patterns. I always see some patterns around me.
So.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. The game, well, both games gonna be played on Chugoku River with large unit size, same as 1v1, but in terms of unit size, but for 3v3 it's gonna be medium unit size, that is. So, also there are like, of course there are a couple of rules. Artillery is allowed, max 4 of the same unit, max 2 basically missile cavalry, max 6 cavalry, max 1 175 ranged unit, max 2 ninjas, max 1 foreign marine, and key
Game
buildings
is starting.
enabled.
Interesting rules. So it's a bit. I wouldn't say that. I don't know. Before I would say that such rules restrict Duck a bit, but lately he doesn't use more than 5 or 6
Yeah.
cavalry units, from what I can tell.
But some of the rules are like redundant, though. Like,
Yeah, and personally, I think even 6 cavalry restriction is
yeah,
a little bit overboard,
too
because
much.
8 cavalry is strong, but it's very risky. Anyone who played it would know how easy it is to lose if you make a single mistake
Yeah.
with any of your cavalry units.
And also, like, the max for ninjas, like, has ninja spam ever been an issue? Or, like, getting more than 2 ninjas? I don't know. Well, maybe
Yeah.
for, like, I don't know, like, maybe they thought that one player would spam ninjas and put them all on a flank or something? I don't know.
But those are rules per player. Maybe it's because they put more emphasis on team matches. For example, 175 units in 1v1 are not an issue, but in 3v3, where you
True.
can count more effectively, it might be an issue.
True.
I don't know.
And I guess same thing with the cav, but it's still better to just put a limit per team, I think.
Yeah, than per player. I guess so. I would agree. But it's unexplored area, and that's something we have to. We will know. We will know.
Yeah.
Okay, and well, I guess I will not call out what I see.
Oh, and looks like we have
So
an
far.
issue with rules. I mean, an
We
issue
do.
with the armies.
Uh,
Twitchy has an extra marine
Two.
than he could have brought.
Yeah, I guess it's not that fast. Not that fast.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, we've decided to play. Yeah.
I guess
Because-
he's been waiting for long enough.
Yeah, and to be honest, 2 marines are not an issue. It's certainly not,
Yeah.
because if you look at oh wait, it's Twitch I'm looking at.
Yeah.
I mean, if we take 175 Shogunate Guard infantry, for example, they are almost like French marines. They are maybe slightly less cost effective, but
Yeah. Well, the bonus is that you
Stats-wise.
can get suppression fire, I guess.
speed, suppression fire, and they just shoot faster. Of course, it's more expensive unit, but they certainly better than United States Marines, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't know, but not in terms of cost efficiency, I guess, but I think they are better.
Yeah, and Twitch have line morale retainer played against him, as I can see. Yeah, his Red Bear infantry have 7 morale, his Marines have 11 morale.
Alright, so
Okay,
Twitch
they
is
seem to be
ready.
ready. And all doesn't have such a retainer against him. Let's see, generals. Well, they certainly see Twitchy, so we can talk about
Yeah.
it.
And Twitch
have
is... Yeah.
Bushido Command Gen? No, Bushido Gun Gen. Yeah, Bushido Gun Gen. And all have gun enabled and mostly Command Gen, it seems.
Yeah.
He's still not completely ready.
Yeah, and for Twitchy, he's got 2 Marines, like 3.
Okay, game started.
Yeah, 3 Red Bears. Well, 4 Red Bears, rank 1. Some of them, 3 of them, and 1 vanilla. And then 4 Yariki, rank 2. 2 Revolver Cav.
No, rank 4. All of his Yariki rank 4.
Oh, okay, yeah, rank 4. Okay, yeah. Like
To
that.
attack to defense.
Yep. And as you
And
said,
you can
Bushido Gun General. But that's
Yeah, and
Twitchy.
you can see his plan. He wants to use his cavalry Yariki as tanks and use revolver cavalry as main killing power. So maybe it would be interesting to test, not even without even melee attack, but still a bit scary to have 2 defense on your cavalry. Okay, now for all we have 2 Yariki level 6 from what I can see, 2 revolver cavalry, Torso rifleman, kind of risky position for
Yeah.
these Torsos. Spear levy protecting them, 1 United States Marines, hipster stashes, white bears, red bears, black
Have
bears.
Murzuk charging in with
Red
his Yariki into the Marines.
Yes, yeah, well, very, very expected. You see how all probably, not probably, he certainly is rusty. Because, of course, this cavalry of Murzik will die, but look how Murzik's line is already here. In all this mess, Murzik will certainly get a better exchange.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely sure about that.
Well,
And
he has the forest. And
yeah, and a lot of line. His cavalry is basically sacrifice cavalry, which already died. All of his cavalry already dead. So now it's a question of micro effectiveness on Twitchy side. Line of Murzik didn't get that many shots yet, but now it's starting to get it. And it's very difficult to distinguish Myth cavalry again with Twitches. It's actually Myth's cavalry, yeah, all completely on his own. I was thinking that maybe Twitchy helping all, but it's Myth charging him.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that. If all just pull back now, this might be a good exchange for Aggony team. Of course, you already lost archery dojo. Well, not you, but your teammates. Can't.
All is losing his general. He's down
Yeah.
to 3 men. He could lose him. But actually, like, somehow his units are still exchanging pulling back now because there's no reason to engage there. He's gonna lose his units.
Yeah, because Twitchy isn't ready to attack at his side yet, and Twitchy doing some pretty strange stuff. Look, they can't decide what to do with their cavalry at the moment. But overall, honestly, I think initial exchange cost-wise was much better for Aggony team. They just need to reconsolidate somehow. Because now CW team have 150 range light units
But look at
advantage.
the Shogunate Guard infantry for Murzuk. It's going so weirdly in the front.
Attack order. Because of this strange terrain, now they try to get back.
Yeah, and he's gonna lose men doing that, and all might even decide to try and do some kind of.
Well, look, with all this cavalry, they can break. They need to attack now.
Yeah.
They need to go around near the red line. They're wasting time
But
right now.
I think it's too late already, even if they went now, because Miv is in position. I think.
No,
with
it's
his
not
lines.
late. Look at the back of the Myth. His general
you
trying
meant
to snipe
over
that
there,
Yariki.
yeah. Like I thought you meant on the other side.
No, on other side too. Look, that unit of Murzik Black Tortoise Force, they awkwardly positioned. These 5 cavalry units can actually sneak near the red line. I think it can work, and they need to do it now because right now, look how many Twitch's line units are out of the fight.
Oh, Miv's general he's charged right now. The general of Miv.
Yeah, and it's not Bushido Gen, it's Command Gen with gun enabled. I don't know. I think very ineffective use of line on Twitch's side. He could have moved in so many times. And look at his revolvers. What is he doing with them?
Like he's
I don't
losing
understand.
revolver cav because he's sitting them behind. Like
Behind
stray
lines?
shots run into stray shots hit the revolver cav of Twitchy, so it's not a good idea. Now he realized that and he pulled them back because he lost men for no reason out of his revolver cav. And now it looks like the Aggony team realized that realizes that they can't keep holding that side, the left flank, so they are pulling back now. But actually Twitchy is gonna finally start the engagement, and that might do well because
I don't know.
Murzuk only has a black tortoise there right now.
I don't know, he's showing at guard infantry. The problem is that it's too late.
Yeah,
Look,
it is.
he should have started this revolver cavalry attack much earlier. And look,
all is
all
pulling
melee
back.
cavalry aren't supporting this revolver cavalry. What a
This is problem with cooperation.
They didn't train together, you can clearly see it. This revolver cavalry, 16 kills one, 35 kills other. Awful, awful.
Now
terrible.
It's taken out. Well.
And look at these two line units of Twitch behind SWAT Dojo.
Yeah.
What are they protecting there?
They're not really doing anything at this moment.
They're not even protecting anything because there is nothing to.
Yeah.
Miv cannot sneak anything there.
There is no cav. There is like. The thing is, Miv is also doing this. If you take a look, like he also has the red bear behind.
Yeah, but look, Miv have 3 units doing nothing. He have red bears, Imperial infantry, and United States Marines, and. Twitchy have 1 cavalry unit and 4 line. Finally, he's starting to move. And interestingly enough, look at his Yariki behind. Charging General of Miv slowly, he got exchanged 20 for 12, which is a good exchange against a general. But now, all cavalry of all dead.
Revolver cav, which is gonna die soon.
Well, nice back charge. Yeah, very nice back charge at this Imperial Guard infantry. I think I certainly don't know who will win this game because it's difficult to say. Both teams do quite a lot of strange stuff. But from what I have seen on CW team, remember the finals of 2v2 finals of Championship of Russia? It felt the same when Miv and Murzik, for some reason, they kinda charged their cavalry in sometimes.
And by the way, Miv General is off the field.
Yeah.
Being killed.
And interesting charge from Twitchy right through the middle in this red BS, which surprisingly connected. And now look at this beautiful disengage right into back of this Black Tortoise force. That's what you expect from a Rush player. That's how you play with your cavalry. Oh, finally something beautiful. And you can see how I know that all 4 players are strong, proven players, but they do so much strange stuff in this game. Finally something beautiful.
Yeah. And I would say that Aggony team has an advantage right now, but
yeah, their position look a little slightly better.
Yeah.
Because now they can push CW team from a hill, and well, interestingly enough, look at Murzik General trying to do something.
Yeah, actually, Aggony team lost their left flank
completely.
So that's gonna be a huge problem for them now. And even Murzik's Black Tortoise force came back.
And look at United States Marines of Twitchy that not shooting. Finally, they shooting
back. But the Gen of Murzik, he's being a little bit too suicidal, and he got killed.
But now, yeah, Twitchy have to save his Gen, and let's count.
Yeah.
Now Twitchy have 2 Marines, red bears, while
yeah,
I don't know.
Miv's got 1, 2, 3,
Tu-
4, 5 units.
Twitchy doing pretty stupid stuff right now. He have to move his forces. He needs to use his 150 range.
Yeah.
Because face to face and he's at slight disadvantage. General, no. Yeah, probably I'm slightly rooting for Twitchy right now, but let's try and root for CW as well, so we have supporters for both teams. Now I should say, when it comes to line usage, Mif is pretty good. He does a mistakes like this one.
Yeah,
this
I
awful.
don't know about this.
I mean, and look how strangely he plays, in a sense. He have 4 line units. 4 mostly full line units. So he can take 1 full line unit and move around. He can flank. But what he does, to which he might lose his general, but he may get some flanking shots in exchange.
Mismicroed
Will
his
he?
United States Marines. They're too far ahead, and the Red Bears got a shot off.
I don't know.
Look at the Marines. 50 men, 52 men. We're gonna get pulverized. 40 men.
Completely, yeah.
That's a mistake.
They got shot from a forest.
Actually,
Big.
like...
Mif does the same mistake. Look, gave attack order. But why? Look at these red bees of Twitchy. Finally they're shooting. They were reloading for some reason.
This is still extremely close.
Now I certainly will give advantage to Mif.
Yeah.
No question here. Especially considering that Murzik have Black Tortoise Force coming back from routing.
Well, Twitchy needs to pull back to the forest, like right this second.
Yeah. That was a huge blunder with the United States Marines, that for sure. And now his Royal Marines with attack order move strangely. And
not
Mif's
attack order, it's move order actually.
And you know, I still don't look at how not spread CW team is. I mean, no cavalry on the field. Why not spread wider?
Yeah, because you have more lines, and like the Aggony team can't really, since you have more lines, the Aggony team can't really defend against all the sides that you can attack them from.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, actually, melee engagement in the forest. Slight uphill advantage for Twitchy, and look, from a charge.
Well,
he gets this United States Marines
if he gets the US Marines killed, then I would say that actually Aggony has an advantage.
No, not
them.
sure, but
he got them. He got them.
Completely shattered. Now he just have to control them because Mif will get a shot.
Yes,
but
he's in the forest. 1 man killed. Oh, this is so insane.
Insane.
Look at this.
You know, sometimes mistakes actually produce very cool games.
Indeed.
And you know, despite I think Mif would be very Mif would be very angry at himself for allowing this to Marines. They certainly played out in the late game, you know.
Yeah.
The fact that Twitchy have 2 Marines.
And Murzuk got the first volley.
They still may win. Yeah.
Yes.
But it would be extremely close.
Oh, they're all wavering.
1 volley might decide everything.
Yes. If
and they
one
cannot
unit routes, everything
and they
routes.
cannot spread. They cannot spread right now.
Oh, they're actually trying to do that now, I think.
Oh, bad idea, bad idea. Actually, these Black Tortoise forces have casualties sustained. They should be back soon from from wavering.
Yeah, unless
they all should be back.
wants to stop them.
Finally, interesting spread. And you see how mistakes actually produce interesting games. Sometimes, really like it.
Red Bears came back, but late, and they're shattered. Now I don't know about what Twitch is doing. This is a mistake. Because if he runs into the forest, he will die. I think, if he tries to charge the forest. But actually, Miv, I think, is awkwardly positioned.
As well, yeah. Giving up first volley. Even being in range.
Okay, they routed.
Uh, Yup, these Marines.
Yeah,
So many, and I'm coming back in my mind to the beginning of the game where CW team just charged all the cavalry through the middle. They certainly got a nice position for themselves, for their line. They were shooting from uphill, from the forest. But in the end, it played like some long... What's
uh-oh.
happened?
Let's see,
Another
melee
melee
engagement.
engagement?
Yeah. But actually, the red bears are pretty damn good in melee if you think about it.
Yeah,
And
but...
with support from Mirzuk, he might
no.
actually do it. He might, but who knows? If the Black
Morale...
Tortoise gets volleyed, but no, they didn't. Wow, what a game!
What a game indeed.
Lots of mistakes, but really epic.
Yeah. Well, strangely enough, it worked. And it was, you know, to be honest, it was very Napoleon style. That a lot of shooting on the all side after cavalry died. It was like Napoleon battles. And for some reason, killing rates were very low. I don't know why. But probably because of very strange terrain. A lot of bullets were just wasted, probably.
Yeah.
Would be interesting to watch this game again and to look why units died so slowly. And let's see at deployed. All actually deployed quite a lot. He have more lines than anyone. Mif, Murzik and Twitchy deployed. You know, they actually deployed something very similar composition except for revolver cavalry, which Twitchy completely misused. Yeah, his Marines, both Marines on the first place. What a joke. Okay, both revolvers. Not effective. Yariki. Effective enough, I should say. With 2 revolvers and from Yariki, maybe you want to skip 2 attack upgrades. Who knows? Who knows? You use your Yariki as a tank, and revolver cavalry kills enemy cavalry.
Yeah.
Mif. His Imperial Guard cavalry. As I told, they are as effective as French Marines. Ridiculous killing stats, and for all, no 150 range units actually killed much, including his United States Marines. So you don't need 150s. You don't need them.
Not on this map.
Yep. And 3 150 range units for Murzik. All did pretty well, but cavalry failed. It wasn't that strong cavalry as well, and he splitted them when charging, and they eaten some volleys, and all was in sort of wavy position. So, kinda same mistake as in the finals of Championship of Russia, which I have on my channel and Prussian Twins have on his channel. And that's all with the first game. And I have to go and host Gerudo Flash tournament, so you're alone for the next game.
Okay.
See you. Oh,
See you.
if game doesn't start in 5 minutes, I will be back.
Okay.
Say them, maybe I will be back. If they wait for me.
Alright. Alright, so I am
Waiting.
on my own right now. What?
Ah, okay.
Oh, I
Game is
thought.
starting.
No. It's not starting. I thought you were gone.
No,
So
no,
you'll
I'm
still be here.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I just told them that They will be back in 5 minutes, and it's up to them if they want to wait or not.
Someone, they say they hear you eating on the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm hungry.
Okay, so I actually, let me join the game again, and I will be. Okay, it says game full. Ask them to add the spectator slot again, please.
Alright, I told them. Okay, try now.
No, still game full. Okay, I will leave battle list, join battle list, CW, spectate, password 1. No, game full, what the fuck? Can they change map and and then get it back again?
Oh, okay. He's gonna rehost, I think.
Oh.
And we actually have 10 viewers right now.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I guess it's rehosted. You can join.
Okay. Okay, nice.
So, it's CW versus two ghosts. What kind of build do you think the ghosts will use?
Second, I will create the brackets and be back.
Okay.
Challenge. I don't think they will change builds much, but probably react with some change would be in the cavalry department, certainly. I think we will see revolver cavalry on both sides.
Yeah. But I think we will see max 150 for each player. Because there's really like... What's the point of having like so many 150s on the map when you can't use them, their range effectively?
Full range
150.
on this map, yeah, I never take more than
Yeah. Like
12.
one for each player.
Well, yeah,
I
it's
don't
generally quite enough.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 on the whole map.
Yeah, maybe, but like... Like, I don't agree with Murzuk's idea of taking 3 150s on this map. I think that's too much. And he seems to be stuck in this build that he created.
Who is?
Murzik.
Well, yeah, he really likes this 3 150s core. He really likes it.
Yeah. But it's just so difficult to use.
Yep.
It's like, how do you even stop a melee rush?
On this map?
No, but I mean, with Murzik's army, like, you have so few guns. I don't know.
We have a lot of CDC players in Garuda Flash tournament right now.
And game is starting.
Okay, and tournaments.
Gotta love this. Keep forgetting English words. I'm eating bread, but
not chips, I guess.
no. Bread with holy crap! How do you call it? Bread that was in toaster, and like man, I forgot the word. It's white, and it's natural. I don't know how to call it. I forgot the name.
Okay, I'm starting to record because I'm finally able to look at the game. Hello everyone, and people on stream know that, well, I wasn't off stream, but I was starting Garuda Flash tournament. It's a bit messy. I wasn't expecting this game to start half an hour later than it was designed. Maybe it will actually finish in an hour, you know, both matches overall. So I have to apologize for all Garuda Flash players, and it's quite messy these times. It seems like usual 10% of players will not be able to play till the end. We will see how it goes. Should be fun. I made a map for the first round, the same one, Chugoku River. Because most of the players of Garuda Flash watched our stream, at least first game. Okay, now we actually see all 4 players because Miv is hosting probably, and Miv have what he have? He have a common gen with reconnaissance. Okay, Murzik have a common gen as well. Let's see for. Okay, no one really changed the general common gen for all as well. And Twitchy have Bushido gun.
Bushido, yeah. Bushido gun, yeah. And I'm gonna try doing the camera work with only one hand.
Oh, you mean on keyboard?
Yes.
Well,
It's-
good luck with that. Good
it's
luck.
QEWASDZX. I have
Yeah, I know,
everything.
but it kind of feels very different. I don't know. I kind of prefer to use middle mouse because it's like FPS. But what I don't like, interestingly enough, when you use middle mouse to move your camera, your mouse pointer isn't fixed. It's like it's still moving, camera moving, and the mouse pointer moving as well. Yeah, I would. It would make sense if a pointer just got fixed on some screen point and you dragged it, but it's not. It's not. A bit awkward design. And let me take a fast look at Gerudo Flash chat. I'm having a lot of people typing something. Okay, brackets there.
Okay, Twitchy ready. Mibs ready.
Not all opponents online.
Hmm. The game's almost starting. Almost. I think. It should start within a couple seconds. And the game is starting. So I'm gonna go over the build of the CW players. For Miv, we've got Sabercav rank 3, Yarki rank 5, Yarki rank 6, Yarki rank 5, Yarki rank 5. Then we have 2 black players 150. Infantry the Marine, of course, 150. Spear Levy vanilla, Red Bear vanilla, and another Red Bear vanilla. And of course, he has a command gunjet, as noted before. For Murzuk, command gunjet as well. 3 150s.
Cavalry engagement.
Yeah. There's
Right
cav
in the middle,
engagement.
slight uphill advantage for Twitchy. But all aren't supporting him. I don't know. It might be difficult. And you see how Twitchy changed his build after the first game. He took only one revolver because it didn't work out for him at all.
And those flanking shots are quite deadly.
Yeah, but his own cavalry getting
Oh, actually, he could
friendly
snipe
fire.
Murzik. Or no, he can't, because Murzik's
No.
units are coming in. Yeah.
And look, yeah, Murzik General already in stand and fight, and again, same stuff. Look, cavalry, all cavalry Twitchy,
Yeah.
while Murzik moves his line. And look how they attack on the Murzik's side. Again. Interesting enough, but okay, all cavalry of Murzik now dead. All cavalry of Twitchy seems to be dead. Mif have 3 cavalry, no, 4 cavalry unit alive.
Yeah.
All have his Imperial Guard cavalry at 75, but Twitchy losing his revolvers now.
Again, lots of
difficult
mistakes.
to know. Yeah, quite a lot. And look how this one Yariki of Nif pinning down Twitch's Shogitais who cannot get to this Red Bears. Already lost half a unit.
Already, I think Aggony is lost on the side where Murzik is.
Yeah, Twitch is general dead.
Yeah.
No
Ol
chances
is coming
here.
to support him, but I don't know if he won't be there quickly enough.
Yeah, that doesn't feel like this game is all I mean all
This
done.
game is
It would be 1-1, like 90% chance that it would be 9-9. 1-1. I'm sorry. I'm half of my mind in Gerudo Flash tournament because it's like, you know, I'm thinking about, man, I need to find them opponents. I need to arrange matches. I need to control that everyone start. I need to spam a link to the rules. How would they do it before without me? How?
Well,
that's how tournament hosters feel, you know?
yeah. Well, the only thing that Aggony team can do now is pray that
Yeah.
that the CWB team makes a huge blunder.
Well, pray and camp, but even camping will not help them much here.
Yeah.
just not enough line. I mean, with so many cheap lines on CW side, what will happen is that all will just have not enough armor to kill everyone. But Murzik certainly does something strange here in the middle. Two of his line units moving in a very I don't understand what he is doing. Anyway, he have all three of his 150 range units on full health. Oh, yeah, full health.
I think Miv's gonna get a nice charge on that marine unit with the Yariki.
Yep. Overextended on a flank.
Yeah.
I mean, now he have to shoot at these spear levies, and even if there would be no charge, look how many, how much more
those
force.
Of all in the center, out of position, lost half the unit almost.
Yeah, well, nice one. It was exactly like a game. It's like you can see what CW team wants with that cavalry charge at the beginning. Slight micro mistake on an opponent part, and you won. So high risk, high reward. Game still not ended, but well,
Murzik's too passive, I think, right now.
Yeah, because now all actually can rearrange his forces to fight Miv. Let's see, General of Miv trying to snipe General of All, but didn't get any shots, and now have to retreat. Yeah, kinda strange. Well, Murzik tries to go really wide now. He's flanking with his Shogunate Guard infantry.
Yeah.
So it's a bit slower, but it feels inevitable. Now he moves in the middle. Of course, Tosos can shoot hidden, but Murzik can move close enough. He has enough mid shield.
Yeah, and he has marines and more units. Still feels like he's taking too much time.
Yeah, but that's very safe play. It's like playing by a book. Because they know they can win. Yeah. What they want is to attack more or less on the same time on all directions, so that all cannot concentrate his forces. And as you can see, he really cannot. And now his right flank is really weak. I mean, advantage of Murzik on his side is so significant. And now when all completely split on two, look, you can even see how he split. Miv is moving in. But I think Miv could have spread his forces even more. Still a bit cautious, trying to use the waves, but I mean on this terrain, waves against spear levies will not help him much. Should have spread.
But actually, if Ol somehow pulls off a victory on the other flank, maybe there's some hope. If he can somehow win there, who knows? Because he is in the forest, but then that Shogunate Guard infantry is just gonna be so deadly that's on the flank.
Well, the problem is he have, together with Royal Marines and Tosos, like 110 mana of 150 range infantry. And you can guess what will happen with them. He doesn't have control of archery dojo, so his cheaper line will get no ammunition soon. I wouldn't say Murzik very effective with his 150s. Yeah, not effective at all.
Well, now with the Shogunate Guard infantry though, he's super effective.
An ambush, General! An ambush!
I don't know, they still have so much more.
Well,
but
not
yes,
super effective, but effective.
Absolutely ineffective from what I can tell. I mean, he could have flanked much more. It's like look at Miv, look at his Yariki. One of his line units could have been there long ago. Finally, he trying to go wide on the right. I mean, you would expect that from a beginning, like part of initial attack plan. 2 against 1, you can completely surround him. You can make it so safe, like 99%, maybe 100. But even with that, Murzik's side starting to look very grim for all. And
well,
Mif side, of course, he have no power to stop Mif now.
yeah, well, very nice attempt by all though to try and do something, but it's not enough. 2 against 1.
Yeah, and again, very Napoleonic playstyle, I should say. I like how he plays with his line. I like pretty much. I wouldn't say that he kills that much. A lot of his units are not very effective, but at least look how much time he bought himself against such a bigger force.
Yeah.
Nice one. And on the CW team side, beautiful. I mean, that cavalry charge, despite being so... how should I put it? So risky. Well, they got at least 50-50. And, well, Twitchy was...
Your victory is
It was much easier against Twitchy than against all because Twitchy didn't have waves. If you looked at it, he had less line. He had 2 Shogitais, but he didn't really use Shogitais to stop cavalry. And without waves, you cannot kill cavalry that effectively. While for all, it was completely different. It was like perfect anti-cavalry formation.
Yeah.
So, 1-1.
1-1. So each team gets 2 points. Now, Aggony is on
Ye-
4 points. CW is on 2 points.
Yep. And now, the only thing... even draw would be a loss for CW team.
Yes.
So in any case, they have to win both 3v3 games, which we probably will not be able to cast because as we already discussed,
It's too laggy.
8 players in one game is almost impossible lately. We might try. Okay, let's see. Well, in the end, all wasn't that effective. I would say completely ineffective, but still, the amount of time he bought himself was cool. And Murzik, look how effective he is. Yeah, he killed more than deployed, which is always good with this expensive builds.
That Shogunate Guard Infantry, 362 kills that he flanked with.
And I didn't save any games. I'm getting... Look, Sabre Cavalry of me killed quite a lot, 115.
Yeah?
Yeah, Ricky... Yeah, his cavalry did okay. Infantry de Marine, same as me. I mean, I care for them that much, so that I don't get them into fight and they don't kill much. Same for me. Let's see. All Imperial Guard Cavalry and both 150s did well enough. But his spears were sort of useless. It's like, it's like they didn't discuss what they're doing. All got these spears expecting for cavalry rush again. And Twitchy, it's like he didn't account for that. That the same thing would happen. So all adapted and Twitchy not so much. For Murzik, insane kill stats on both 150 and 150 range. So you can see why he loves his core so much. And you can understand what his plan with cavalry is actually. He wants to start a big cavalry fight. Then his 150s come from behind, shoot at that fight, and when all cavalry dead, he have a line advantage. That's his plan basically. Start a mess with the cavalry, sacrifice it, and win using your superior line quality. Not always working, as we have seen, but overall it's this game plan as good as any, and it works for Music quite a lot. Especially when he adds some Mitchell unit.
Yep.
And for Twitchy, yeah, Twitchy completely failed in this game because he was double teamed by all the cavalry. Look, I mean, only 2 units over 50 kills. I mean, completely demolished. Including this infantry, the marine, revolver cav. Sad, but that's it. See you guys later.
Yep. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, please comment, rate, and